do Shaman, I promise not to make you do push-ups, so that's pretty tempting. I think you do Warlock. We're gonna get 3 Evil Geniuses, just like I had off-stream on the weekend. Let's do it. Yep, there's one. One right off the bat. Spirit Jailer's pretty good too, but it's no Evil Genius. Whew, those are pretty good, man.
Son, drop
yeah, Manny, I knew it was coming.
25, push up now.
I knew it was coming, but it's gonna be a good deck. It's gonna be worth them. It's gonna be worth them, dude. Soul Shear, Quicksand, Candle Taker. I feel like Quicksand's the strongest. Curve 3s are tough to find, but Quicksand's really good for early tempo. I think I'm gonna grab the Quicksand here. Dragon's pretty good. It's not like I need the help of card draw. 5-mana 5/5 isn't insane. But there are like Nether Breaths and Praise Netherwings as well, and it is a good card. Yeah, let's go Dragon. Fishy Flyer. More fish. Oh boy, what are we doing here, chat? Mayor Pen. Major Pain, right? Major Pain is the name. I mean, draft the Lorge, boy. They're all Lorge. They're all Lorge. I don't have any demons, and this sucks a whole ton, and this only sucks a little. This is okay. Abyssal can be annoying, I guess, to play against. It's not what I want here, but Traveling Healer's fine. These are not great. Probably just the 1-drop. Raise Dead? Ooh, Evil Recruiter, though. Evil Genius, Evil Recruiter? I'm on board. I'm on board for the Evil Recruiter. We're gonna get so many lackeys. I probably want the Fish Flinger. I don't have any demons yet, and I need to make sure I've got decent curve. Fish Flinger could add Evil Genius fodder as well to your hand. Wand Maker's great. I think I need I already have 1 Quicksand. And I love lackeys, and I have the Evil Recruiter. I'm gonna go Evil Cable Rat here. That's an interesting one. No, there's the Librarian. There's the Librarian, but I don't know, man. Plague of Flames with all these lackey stuff, and Raise Dead too. Like, you play Cable Rat into like Evil Genius into Raise Dead for even more. It's pretty insane. Like, only having 1 Librarian and 1 Supreme Abyssal, like, odds are I'm playing Librarian on turn 2, right? It's a fun idea, but I don't think it's the best card here. I think I'm gonna go Plague Flames here. Mortal Coil's great. Lorge. This is pretty good too. Tutor Guide, 1-mana 1/1 draw card. I mean, it's like a Outcast guy, right? Crimson Sigil Runner. It's pretty decent, but I think we'll take the big boy. Neferset is awesome. Mortal Coil, Neferset, and DID, all really good. I think I need 3s. I think I'm gonna take the Thrasher. Broom over this. Good Broom. Smug Senior's excellent. These are crap. These are crap. We'll take the Initiates. Damn. I already took the Plague of Flames, so I'd probably take the 3-drop here. I need 3s pretty badly. I do love Shadow Flame, though, but I think I need the good 3. Another Fishy Flyer is great. Another Coil, I guess? I don't know, you could consider Argent Squire. We only have 1 Evil Genius. We already have a Coil. Just another turn 1 play? Maybe we do. We're gonna get another Genius, no problem, right? It's not the greatest in this deck, but I think it's still Shavara over an Infiltrator. There we are. Ooh, rip Crazed Netherwing. But we only have 1 other dragon. Take an Evil Genius. Jar Dealer for Evil Genius. Yep. Light. Get nice and light. Probably the 3. We're going to be looking to get on the board real early. And we could use a 3-drop. Auric is great. Could use like 1 more bomb. I guess Shadow Flame. Now Shadow Flame. Fishy Flyer. Shadow Flame could be an idea. I want like an enhanced Dreadlord to finish this off. 3 Geniuses? Okay. Nether Breath or Shadow Bolts. I only have 1 dragon, but I could get Draconic Lackeys. I think I'd take the Nether. Cultist, actually not a terrible idea there either, and 1 more Coil. No Twisted Knowledges, no Scrap Imps, just relying on the Geniuses. I mean, this deck looks great. I think this deck looks fantastic. Couple big boys. Couple catch-up tools if things go south. Shadow Flame, Shavara, Plague with all these geniuses. Good cycle in the coils, good curve. I think the deck looks really good. We're gonna get into the first game real quick here. I just owe Manny, I believe, 25 quick push-ups. People just love the push-ups on a Monday. Stretch, make sure to stretch out those legs. Oh, baby. Did it. We did it. Let's go. Let's go. We call this Fishy Genius Lock. My body is ready. I'm ready for it. It looked pretty easy for you. No, it wasn't. It's just appearance. It was hard. Please. Okay, so my first question is, how in the world do I not have an evil genius in hand? I'll keep a 1, 2, 3 though. I guess I'll settle for a 1, 2, 3, 4 in my curve, but where the heck are my evil geniuses? How in the world? I drafted 3 of them. How many cards do I have in my deck? 100? This deck looks really good. I hope it doesn't get wrecked. I hope it doesn't get destroyed by nonsense like we did at 11 in our last run. Oh no, we're playing against Jesus in a tux. Yikes. That's gonna be a tough one. That's a really good quicksand elemental. Yeah, too strong. Coming to 3 mana 4/5. This deck kind of has a little bit of everything, doesn't it? Just a little bit, like removal, plague, and shadow flame. It's got the traveling healer for a little bit of healing, little AoE.
Whose name is Judge?
Looks pretty good. I just played a 3, trade. I could consider protecting. No matter what, this is happening. So let's see. Came here from a shout out from Zeddy. Yeah, you know what? You're not alone. A few people have come from Zeddy's shout out there, so I appreciate that a lot from Zeddy. He actually came in and gave me a congratulations personally too, right when I made partners. That was really nice of him. I appreciate that a lot. I could just do this. Coin Fishy, maybe Coin Fishy's better. That's close. Fishy, get in there, bud. Well, let's get this bread. Hey, Berserk Cactus, how's it going, bud? Good to see you, dude. And it seems that if I really, like don't want to do it, it probably makes for a good reward. I don't want to do squats. Does that not make it like a good idea? Damn. I don't want to do squats. Frig. It's probably 1 and 3, but I do want to get a lackey in hand. I think the fact that we drew this probably means we get a lackey. It's a spell. It's a little awkward, actually. I probably trade here. I'm not tapping. I'm playing tempo, right? I'll do Hot Air Balloon, Battle Mage. If Buddy Consects me, then we come back with this. It's probably off curve next turn, but looks really strong here. I get banned immediately. Make partner immediately get banned for doing squats backwards. It's about exercise. I would do them so properly and professionally. What the heck am I looking at here? What is this? Infinite rudeness? See what spell we get. That's a pretty good one. Now, do I want to play another fish? No. I want to do this.
It's your lucky day.
And that is pretty good. Banned for the booty. There are worse ways to go. That's true. I won't argue with that. I'm definitely here for the butts, right? People are here for the butts. There's nothing wrong with that. We're all mature adults here on the internet, right? We're all mature adults here on the internet. We're all mature adults who love butts. Exactly. You get it. Could just whack this in. Play the fish. See what fish gives first. What does fish give? Fish gives small fish. All right, you're gonna be eaten up by an evil genius, I bet. If I don't win first. Oh my god, get ready already, fish flinger. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good card. An expected result, right? It was supposed to kill everything and leave this as a 5-2. Oh, I see we both got shit Murlocs. Interesting. Don't see that every day. It's gonna Libra me? I'm gonna start with this. Keladin's the best card. You could play Bane right now, but you just take the Keladin, right? Oh, gross. Also, really good. Think we tap? Drop Lorge? And trade. Take the control route here. I mean, we got Keladin and we got Brittlebone now. That really supports that that role of going control rather than aggro. Got more cards, got the tap, got removal. And we're playing against a Paladin, who they tend not to be so control-orientated, so should be able to shut him down. If he plays a Blessing of Authority or anything like that, we've got Keladin and Brittlebone. Also have the active Brittlebone just from this attacking.
A good explorer comes prepared.
Uh-oh. Large Dragoon could be a problem. Large Dragoon could be a problem. Probably just Large Boy. And take out the lifesteal? Don't think there's any reason to play the Murloc Raider when I've got 3 Geniuses and nothing else to play them on, right? Pretty good start to the week here, right? 11-win Priest, couple 12s on the weekend, 11-win Priest now, and a pretty good looking deck here. Hello, friend. That is a 2-mana 4/5 Taunt Divine Shield, wow. Wow. Hello, Evil Genius. Do I want to Shadow Flame something? Do I want to Shadow Flame our Large Boy? It seems rude to do. Shadow Flame Small? I'd probably Shadow Flame... Let's do this. I'd probably Shadow Flame the Evil Genius then. I'm just gonna chill. Multiple reasons. 1, I'm roping and I don't want to get a dragon that I don't want. 2, I've got the Plague of Flames. And I don't know what he's gonna play here yet. So I might want to just hold back some small boys. If he flyers rude, it removes my boys. But he needs to like play his 2-drop first. But he needs to hero power or play a 2-drop before he plays his second fish. Mistakes were made, right? Because now he wastes his buff on this. Ah, Divine Shield. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Don't think we need the Plague. We don't really need much here. Let's see. What do we got? 14 cards. Could just Keladin it. Could just Brittlebone it. Keladin Scarlets. Evolve the Keladin?
Come close and burn.
Not a great 7, but I mean 7s aren't that strong. 7s are generally one of the like there's a lot of 5/5s and 2/4s and such. Ah, that's large. That is a large boy. I have the Brittlebone to deal with that. Unless he like kills this, like a Rusty Raider, I probably would play the Plague then. Yeah, looks like we can handle this no problem. I don't think you want to Plague this, right? You can just kill that. Start with a tap regardless. Coil. Yeah, let's do that. We'll bump here, we'll coil next. Freezy boy? Sure, that can let us push 5, which could be pretty good. Yeah, we get to push a little damage here. We threaten lethal this way, and also we can get like our 3-3 coming into a 2-3 instead of a 5-5, right? Keep on smorking. Oh. Well, that is pretty large as well. This guy's got a lot of... What is this Libram Paladin? What are we doing here, Mr. Libram Paladin? Who didn't... Oh, he didn't play his Libram. So this guy's made multiple misplays with that Libram, right? So, but he didn't play the Libram because it would have triggered the Goody 2 Shields. But you just play it first, right? You just play it first. So we got Broom. I don't think you Plague. Plague, and then we don't need it. We can handle this pretty well. I think we start with a Wand Maker. Although we could go Big Ol' Whelp this. Do something like Big Ol' Whelp. Yeah. Run this in. You can rush the 5, but not the 3 quite. So we'll run this in. Oh no, we can play both. Threaten lethal again? What now? The guy really only has 3 cards, right? One of them's the non-stop Libram. That's too slow. And GG, right? What he should have done is played the Grizzled Wizard and then tapped immediately and looked for something with taunts. Or like something that could handle it, right? He just leaves us with lethal. GG, 2 Evil Geniuses in the last 8 cards of our deck. Didn't matter. Let's get that RNG out of the way and put them all to the front third of our deck in every other game here. 1-0, good stuff. Jar Dealer is a really good turn 1 coming into an Evil Genius. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, pretty good starts. I gotta say, even though we're not finding those geniuses, getting some pretty good starts here. Deck is fairly light. You got a lot of 1s and 2s. Beansy. Beansy? Oh. Oh no. Beansy, please. Beansy. What are we doing, man? Beansy. Bruh. Please. Yeah, so this start is insane. I think you just play the Wand Maker and get an easy Rain of Fire. Turn 1. Okay, really? Come on. Are you serious? What is that, dude? That's too funny. That's too funny. Let's go. Let's freeze the 2/2 here. Ooh. Woof. If you play the Cable Rat, you want to play a 1. I think you just still do this. Right, we'll get this lackey happening in a little bit here. Save freeze for corruption. It's a good combo, but I just don't think we have time. Buddy's had too good of a start. We need to get stuff out there now. But he is going to remove that. So no like Power of the Wild idea is coming in next, which is nice to see. Something like Nether Breath here. Nefersets. I guess you could do this. Yeah, Cable Rat. You could go Gibberling Corruption even. Faceless. Faceless, he's probably removing this. Just this too. Probably this now. It's a weak corruption, but we need to stabilize tempo now, right? We need to stabilize tempo now, and this does that, right? Hero power is what he needs to even the board. That is a large boy. That's actually pretty rough to see, right? That's pretty rough to see. Because he clears our 5/5 pretty easily, but we got all the 1/1s there. Hopefully no swipe. Nice.
It's your lucky day.
All right, that is a nice hefty board. We seem to have swung things back our way.
A simple spell.
Spellkin gets you Savagery, which obviously is no good for you here. Pretty good Quicksand. Do I tap? Do I coin a tap? Because I could go just Quicksand Thresher. I definitely want a Quicksand. What am I using the coin for later? Not much. I think you do tap. Alright, that's a lot of damage. Nether Breath can go face. What do we have? We have Big Ol' Whelp as a dragon. That's it, but we also have 3 Evil Geniuses, which we're not doing a good job of drawing so far this run. But those can find Draconic Lackeys. Starfall? Don't you do it, Beansy. Oh. Camo. Oh. It's not very good. That's not very good, man. Hey, Evil Genius. Good to see you, bud. Let's get to work. You've served your purpose. Dragoon. This could have 4, 6, almost could have been lethal. Let's tap. Perfect. Orc and Smork. You guys know how I love the Orc and Smork. It's a classic maneuver. Application denied. The old Orc and Smork. I think I put the Orc and Smork a tad above the old Og and Hog, which is another one of my favorites. I guess Orc is like the new Tar Creeper, yeah? Orc is like the new Tar Creeper. 2-0. Genius, genius, genius. And that other card. The one that is a 1 cost, Jar Dealer. That's the one. I know cards. I play Hearthstone all the time. I know cards. The old Button Butt. That is a classic. Yeah, been there before. I'll keep a 1-drop. My coaster. Come back. Oh, I caught it with my knee. Oh, yes. I didn't have to bend down to get it. Nice. Hot Air Balloon will be better to start with. Another Druid. Coins out a nothing? Oh, coins out a Cable Rat. Wow, that's ambitious. We play a Cable Rat. Not a great lackey, but one that definitely gets eaten up really well by our top deck of Evil Genius. Darn it. Frig. Oh. Hopefully this lives. But I think it's better to not play this now to ensure this happens. Oh, okay. Okay. I see how it is. I'm on board. So Evil Recruiter first, right? That's a tough one, actually. Because if you Evil Genius, then you definitely have a good Evil Recruiter next turn. But if you Evil Recruiter, you don't necessarily have a good Evil Genius next turn, right? But with how many stats we have, it might not matter. Also, could just do this now. How about this? Right? Forget all the cutesy plays. Let's just get a big boy 4/7 on the board. Right, that 1/1 probably lives. Germination. What do we got? Oh. That's such a waste of a Germination. It's such a waste of a Germination, dude. Germination's such a good card. Oh man. Oh my. Oh boy. Oh wow. I just want to play this now. Yeah, that looks good. That looks like stats. All right, let's see his next spell here. I'm ready. If this Cauldron beats me, so be it, right? If this Cauldron beats me, so be it. What is he gonna cast for 5 mana? No, what are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. You're one shot. You're one chance. All right. Darkest Hour could be lulls. Wait, we don't actually have a good heavy deck. Never mind. So none of these are good, is what you're saying. What do I have? Senior? Like, most of our shit is tiny. Not gonna happen. Corruption probably is the best pick here. More Genius, please. A lot of tempo lackeys when I actually want value. All right. What does he need? Swipe, Starfall, and even then we're still winning, right? We still have our big boys in hand. That's a pretty easy one to get rid of if we want to. We have 2 rush lackeys, so we could go like heal something, rush this in. Do I want a Fish Flinger then? Or tap? Probably tap. So we get Fishy Flyer. Still do this. Application denied. Application denied. This guy played Enchanted Cauldron and then Germination, yet purposefully destroyed their second Cauldron. What's the point of playing Germination on it, right? Come on. If you're gonna meme, you gotta full meme. You're never gonna win by half meming it. Or if you're gonna meme, you gotta go all in. You can't just go, like, dip your toe in the pool of meme, right? You're not gonna win games that way. I think I'll keep the Recruiter because I have so freaking many Evil Geniuses. I said because I have so many Evil Geniuses. I have 4 evil cards. 4 of them.
Let me work my magic.
Awkward. All in?
Let me work my magic.
I think so against the Hunter, who starts with the 1-drop going first. HS Replay deck on your stream link. Might just be the HS Replay deck tracker. There you are. Do I want to do that now? Probably not. Probably not. Worst case Ontario, I just Thrasher. Best case Ontario is I Evil Genius this probably. Ugh. I guess I could just play the Thrasher. But if I Evil Genius this and then play a Lackey, then I can Evil Recruiter a Lackey next turn. Alright, let's go Lackeys. Let's go Lackeys. Evolve could be an idea. Yeah, let's go Evolve. Because next turn I might not have an Evolve target. Oh yeah, that's incredible. Shadow Flame, Nether Breath, doesn't matter. Plague, Coil, we have enough. Yeah, it's Trailer Park Boys. It's Trailer Park Boys, Random Hero. It's a good one. So the Evil Recruiter lives, but we don't have any way to fill in the mana other than Draconic. But we can... Yeah, so let's just kill it. Kill it, Draconic. Kill it, Draconic. Mage Scribe for the value city? Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. It's your lucky day. Saw you on Zeddy's YouTube. Good to see someone play Arena. Yeah, again, I think there's been at least a handful of people, and that's a handful of chatters, not to mention lurkers, who have come to check out the stream. Thanks to Zeddy's shout out there. So that's, yeah, really kind of him. Glad you found the stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's still a couple Arena streamers left. A few. There's still a few of us. Fishy Flyer. Tablerats. Probably the Flyer and clear board. Like, this happens. Just Cable Rat, maybe, actually. Yeah, let's go Cable Rat. Maybe this Discover a Spell? Thank you. That we can play with our Mage Scribe. Like Sinister Deal. How do I feel about small beasts? I think I want to actually trade one. Overwhelms a card. Overwhelms a card, and we've got such a hefty board. I think I'm going to trade it. Keep the 1/1s. And it's probably going to be like Fishy Flyer Mermy next. Because I want to go Mage Scribe Sinister Deal likely on the same turn. We'll see. There could be a world where we go like Fishy Flyer Sinister Deal and just play the Lackey, but... another good thing about this play, instead of the Fishy, is that Shavara doesn't actually clear board. It's time to even the scales? Yeah, okay. Because dragons? Pun intended or no? I don't know. Probably still, yeah, probably just Fishy Mermy. Save this. 1/1's in here. Take care of the Murloc, keep the board. Buddy's only got a few cards. As long as we keep the board, we're good here. Save the Sinister Deal for next turn for the Mage Scribe. Looks good. How many cards are we going to get? We're going to get 4 extra cards, right? We're going to get 1... We have enough space. We're going to get 2 from the Mage Scribe, 1 from the Deal, and 1 from the Murloc Man. We can clear that... Not quite on board. But yeah, I mean, we don't really care about taking 7 face damage right now, do we? I don't think so. I think this is fine. Probably deal 2 damage to take out the 7/1 after. Clear his board, be responsible. I don't think clearing his board in this case is actually all that responsible. I think it costs way too many resources. There's no clean trade. I don't think it's worth getting rid of our entire board. Unleash the Hounds is gonna sting anyway. We develop, like, this is a hefty boy too, right? Like, you develop way more stats this way, and we're not like gonna die. Could consider Nether too. We're not gonna die, he says, but he plays a Rat Golem into a Proto. Probably like... Gotta play the Lord Taunt. We might come into a Nether after popping this open, because that's a really tricky minion. Judge, how often do you go to the LCBO versus beer store? I used to go to the beer store all the time, but when COVID struck, like when I lost my job in March, I gave my car up to my brother who was returning from Guatemala, and got a job. And so he needed a car and I didn't. So he's got the car, and I live very close to the LCBO where I can walk there. So like now I go more to the LCBO, but I used to go more to the beer store. Let's see what's in here. With a fishy? No, because I might want another. Let's see what's in here. It's pretty large. Damn. I think I do. I think I do. Come into a Shavara. Pretty, I mean, the guy's got like no cards and he plays Wrath Golem, Plague Proto-Drake, Pitcroc are his cards that he plays. Like, it's pretty good. Oh my god, dude. This guy doesn't need any cards. Like, he's been playing with 2 cards for the last like 4 turns and they've all just been completely premium late game cards. Your comment made me sad and also made me laugh. Sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that you're going through that. See what's in here. Oh, perfect. Let's get wide. We might have to start smorking. A 6, probably taunt this. Maybe even this. Make it so that he has to trade the 6/5 into this, and you can smork for 11. Cable Rat. He's still got a hefty Dragoon. Yeah, you're not wrong. You know, it's a shitty thing, but everyone goes through at least a shitty thing in their life, don't they, right? Yeah. No, it doesn't make it any easier or better, but all the best through it, man. Tricky, right? Not the best circumstance, of course. Okay, how do I not die? Oh, man, that's rude. Oh, that's a good way to not die. That's a great way to not die. You can just destroy all right now in Shavara. The 2/2s. That's probably better. Yeah, you're right, Thornrod. That's probably best. You don't know that you're going to want a Shavara later. You keep more minions. So let's see what card we draw. Might not have enough time. This and Thrasher. Yeah, we're going to keep the Thrasher. Next turn we can go Cultist, Evil Genius. This is a tricky minion right now, Neferset, but it's got stats. Okay, pretty good with the Inferno there. Could have got 6 to the Dome here, right? We could go Inferno. There's a Demon, actually, so 7 to the Dome. I think this waits a moment. I think we do this first. Doubt we're playing the Whelp. Oh. Oh! See what dragon we get. I could rush. See what dragon we get. Take 3, Inferno, 7 to the Dome. Sets up lethal. I might need the rush, so I'll keep the rush. If this didn't set up lethal, I might consider playing this for the extra damage, but we could rush like an Abyssal into large taunts, right? Judge, what does the percentage mean under your and your opponent's deck? So this is the likelihood of drawing a card that I have 1 copy of, and this is the likelihood of drawing a card that I have 2 copies of. Only goes up to 2 because of 2 being the max in Constructed, right? Okay, that's pretty rude, but I think our Zeraku should do the trick here. What is this card? This is Rapid Fire? And we want to push max face damage. We don't have taunt, so it's just the Zeraku. Rush the Zeraku. And it's like you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. You need to top deck a Pitcroc. A kill command doesn't work. Right? You need to top deck 4 damage. And you can't deal any damage to me if you don't have it, so... That information is really unnecessary. I mean, you could do the math quickly, but there's some cases where it's like, okay, I have 2 fireballs. Like, look at our fireball lethal the other day, where it's like, what are the odds I actually, like, get a fireball off the top here? Oh, I've got 2, 20%. Now, what are the odds I get this specific minion from a death rattle? If it's less than 20%, then I won't wait. Yeah, or sorry, then I will wait for the next top deck. If it's greater, then I'll go for the lethal on board or something, right? There are circumstances. That's a pretty good top deck. That was his second Varanus. That was a pretty good top deck, but so was ours. So you go freeze here.
In the shadows.
You rush the poison. You push 3. Was it smarter to freeze something else and clear the 7/6, do you think, guys? In case he top decks the 3/4, the Nether Breath? I mean, I think this is best. You push face, this alone kills now. If he unleash the hounds. Alright, well played. That was a close game. That was a close game. 2 Varanus Onslaught. I thought we had him ages ago. And then he played just nothing but top tier late game. Primordial Explorer, Varanus, Wrapped Golem, Pit Croc played Proto Drake. High Main were his cards when he had no more than 2 in hand. But we were just a little too far ahead and had a pretty good top deck there of our own. 4-0. Warlock OP. What about the percentages under here? So same idea, but this is the odds that they have that card. What is it? It's the same idea. But one of them's like the odds of them having it in their hand if it's in their deck. Nether Breath? I don't think so. Keep a Scarlet though. Like right now at the start, if Buddy has a, say Buddy has a Eye of the Storm in their deck, like say it comes into turn 10, if they have 1, there's a 16.7% chance that it's in their hand right now. I think we'll go higher tempo first, even though it gives our opponent a curve play. They probably have coin 3s. We have 3 Evil Geniuses and 2 Fishy Flyers, but if I can greed this and hold this, I will, if I can. So we probably just play this. If Buddy's tempoing an Evil Genius, it's either because they're desperate or they have 2 more Evil Geniuses in hand. Where do you find these opponents? Sometimes it's correct. Sometimes it's correct to tempo an Evil Genius. Maybe they're just 5-head Cash Hog. You don't know their hand. If they have nothing but late game and they just need to stay in the game, right? Like, they might not have a choice. What do I want to do here? This is such a good trade. I'd probably just play this, but make this trade. You gotta know your opponent. Like, your opponent could be a quick zoo deck, and if you don't play anything, you just lose so fast. That's rude. Right? The correct play is probably Nether Coil and, like, play this, maybe. Let's start with the Wand Maker. And then we'll Nether Coil. I don't need to get my healing. Keep 2 minions out there.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is.
Okay.
What is this? Momstone, maybe? I'd love to think that's Momstone. How's it going? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Right? X is just like some sort of value. Mammy. That's Lord. It's pretty good Smug Senior. How come, like, guys, it's been remarkable how much I have not drawn my Evil Geniuses. We got all of them pretty quick in the 1 game, but I think out of like 4 out of 5 games, they've been pretty deep in the deck. Okay. Play around Mortal Coil a little bit. Leave this matchup on the board. Also leave it so that if you do siphon this, I can just play Murloc into it. This guy's name making me want some pizza. Is there Pepe's Pizza in anywhere but Canada? Is that like an international thing? I doubt it. It's probably just in KW. But I do want some pizza now. Trade Hellfire? Trade Crazy Netherwing? Don't you Crazy Netherwing me, dude. He crazy net. Oh, he just plays Lorge. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What you probably want to do is just double trade. Play the Lorge Boy and play the Hot Air Balloon.
We will hold the Black Temple.
Okay, how do I want to deal with this? What is that? Man, I just keep getting the same stuff as my opponent. I could go like bump, flyer, coil. I could do that with a quicksand and keep both alive, but this only at 1 health, which doesn't really seem worth it to me. I could just bump this in and play 2 fishies. It's weak to Big Dragon, Twin Tyrant. Okay, how about this? But we'll still kill this off. We'll keep this at higher health. Then we'll call the Void last. It's pretty good demon. A little bit better in the early game, but pretty good demon. A lot better in the early game. It's busted in the early game. It's still really strong anytime, I think. Can I draw my Evil Geniuses? I have a Sir Finley sitting in here, and it's just my best card. Look what happens. I don't get my best card, my opponent plays premium stuff, and I cry. They cannot stop my work. Hey, Zep, how's it going, dude? Good to see you, bud. Stop playing huge taunts, bruh. Good news is with this trade, my weapon for my master takes us out. I would really, really love to draw some Evil Geniuses. Probably heal this. Which means I probably draw a card. Tap freeze? Tap freeze could be good. Right now I can heal this next turn with the weapon coming in to finish it off. Push 9. Hey, Restoration, how's it going, man? Check out this 5-star mage deck I drafted. Do I want to, or is it going to make me physically ill? Deathwing? 2 animated avalanches? What is this? Deathwing, the Black Knight, Reno, Malagos, and Jandis? Dude, what the heck? Oh my god, I didn't even see the puzzle box at the top. I've never in my life had 5 legendaries in a draft, and I play a lot of Arena. Imprisoned Observer? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. What's this guy doing? Can you stop? Probably just have to Plague of Flames and play Supreme Abyssal here. $12 cards left, and we still haven't drawn this. All right, let's go Plague Big Boy. And see if he's got a Siphon coming. I know we're 4-0, but I really do have to get better at drawing Evil Genius. So he does cite, oh, Corruptions, sure. We'll look for Evil Genius. Right, come on, tap and get an Evil Genius for this. Can I get an Evil Genius? Seriously. So can't do anything with this. So it's like a 1-mana clear, but it causes him not to play any cards, so it's pretty much like a Twisting Nether anyway, right? My Sir Finley is sitting here like, bruh, what the fuck? Right? Sir Finley's sitting here like, dude, are you serious? Evil geniuses? So remember, 2 of these are soul fragments, so we're not behind in fatigue. Shadow Flame would probably be pretty good right now. Not for this boy, but for a smaller boy like Healer. Evil Cable Rat and all geniuses. Cable Rat. Cable Rats. How do I feel about you? I feel like I want to tap. Yep. That's the one. That's the one right there. Weapon to the dome? I don't think quite yet. It's not like I can re-equip a weapon, right? It's a really good card. Could be Embalming. Embalming could help his fatigue problems and take this out. Don't do it. He's hovering. Flag of Flames. It's probably better for us. So he's got 2. We're losing in fatigue. Like, we probably need to kill him before fatigue. We ever win in fatigue, right? Let's see what we get here first before tapping. 4, 5. That doesn't help. Like, this is... What is this, guys? What is this? Please, Evil Geniuses, I'm begging you. Yeah, 2 cards of Soul Fragments, but we're still behind. Yeah, we're still behind, but we were still behind by 1 card. The gift that keeps giving. Alright. Alright. What do you have now? It seems like he's got a lot of removal. Top Keck? What are we doing? He hovered over tap, so he feels safe to tap now probably that I tapped. Think we'll manage to draw one of our triples of Evil Genius? Big Day's actually really slow here, right? Got 9 damage to the dome. 5 cards left. Maybe we're the smack with the weapon there. I think it might be now. Anyways, we're looking to close this game out. So let's tap. Hello, finally. Okay, let's get moving. Oh, it's not that good. That's fine. We can always Evil Genius that and save the lackeys. But he's at 7 health. Mr. Finley, man. Come on, give me my other genius. It was 50-50? No, we had 5 cards left and we had 3 Evil Geniuses, right? Like, on the top deck, it was 50-50. So, but he's got more healing. It's a really good Shavara. Wow. Come on, Sir Finley, I'm sorry, dude. I can't do anything about this. Like, I'm not tapping now, right? Sick. Sweet Evolve.
The light protects me.
I could get another Evolve Lackey. I'm just gonna do this. Don't know that I smork. He's got so many soul fragments. Classic Judge Evolves, right, dude? What is this game? Like, if I got these Evil Geniuses, like, 20 turns ago, I feel like we would have won a while ago, you know? Yeah, 7s are shit. 7s are bad, Evolves in general. It's true. Ray's dead. Wow, that's ambitious. Really? I mean, it's less healing, I guess, for him.
You were just a bird.
Didn't want his Darkest Hour anymore. Can't do that, dude. There's a minion with taunt. So bottom two are evil geniuses. So we can tap to this? Or do we just have lethal? We just have lethal, don't we? We just have lethal with this rush. 5 in, weapon in. 4. Yeah, we just have lethal. So let's but we do that with 4 mana. So let's tap and Sir Finley. Now it's lethal without it. Yes! Smork! Smork lethal. Sir Finley, look, we needed you, buddy. We needed you so badly. Good work, dude. Okay, so 5-0. And we got all the shit luck of where our evil geniuses are in the deck out of the way. Already, right? In like 4 different games when they were all at the bottom. So that's excellent. Now it's just going to be Evil Genius City all day long. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Probably can't go wrong with that, even though there's no geniuses here either. Neverset's a really good one to get out early against the priest. Oh, we go second. This changes everything. Nah, this changes nothing. I'm going to keep it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go initiate, coin out the Thrasher. Them some stats, right? Them some stats. This guy's name is Goose. 1224. Goose opponent. Don't you dare play a homunculus. Don't you even think about playing a 1-drop Goose. This is our first priest of the run, which may be why we're sitting here at 5-0, right?
Let me work my magic.
So what do you think? Coin out the Thrasher? I think probably. Put the pressure on. And we got the Orc to Orc and Smork next turn too. Forget about our own face and just start smorking. Buddy never has any good healing, right? Apotheosis isn't a card. Probably forget the old Orc and Smork if you're not going to play a minion then. Or Orc and Smork is fine. I guess Orc is more power. And forget about our own face damage. It doesn't matter right now with this opening. Alright, nice 3-drop. Just easy fish. This is a fun combo, but I think the fish is just better. Keep smorking. 10 damage per turn. Close game. Our starting hand here is going to be Genius, Genius, Genius. I see one. Now we just mulligan the others and get Jar Dealer and Evil Recruiter. Bonk, bonk. Easy peasy. Memorious. How's it going? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Are geniuses keeps? In this deck I think we can. It's tough. In this deck we have a lot of 1s. We have quite a few 1s, right? We have 5 1-drops. Damn. Okay, that's good. That's good. Fish can provide curve. Okay, Buddy's gonna hero power and concede. And then that'll be that. At least that's kind of like, that's low tempo, right? And we can coil it. See what this gives us. Are we playing another 2-drop over this? No. Alright. So now we just need how did we get Ganarg last time, guys? We played Wand Maker into Random Demon. We need Ganarg back. Rude. Shadow Flame's a real nice card to see here. You could even consider just playing the Shadow Weaver on the 2/2 and looking to Shadow Flame next turn. But that doesn't even kill the Hot Air Balloon. I better just do this. He could remove it too. True, Jar Dealer could deliver me Ganarg. A nice weapon, that's true. Coins out, what do you do? Blessing of Authority? And we die and we're dead? Okay, fish looking worse.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Just freeze it, get some stats on board. Finley is active now for when our opponent plays a Fish Flinger. Our opponent plays Fish Flinger from Fish Flinger, gives us our Finley. Noble Sack coming. Question is, what is the Noble Sack better on? Probably this? Problem is, what are we doing about that Divine Shield then? Oh yeah, true, Fishflinger doesn't give Fishflinger anymore. Damn, our hopes and dreams have been dashed. It's gonna be Noble Sack. I think we do this. I think we keep this alive though. Damn. Could have tried this. Yeah, I could have tried this. Noble Sack. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I know like Lotus agents and stuff like that in Wild can discover themselves still. Okay. How to win game. You probably just do this. This first, see if it's Noble Sack. It's not even Noble Sack. It's not even Noble Sack. So it's gonna be Lord. We already tested for Repentance. It could be. Oh, he's gotta get the Libram back. Shadow Flame might not, do the trick here. So I think you actually just do this and drop the Vanguard. It's Redemption. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Okay, this is fine though because now he's gonna use the Divine Shield. And, right, he's gonna use the Divine Shield, the Libram. Right, Libram here, Divine Shield here. Develop another mid-range minion, and Spectral Flyer Shadow Flame should clear. Unfortunate with the secrets. Damn, play Sanctuary instead of Hero Powering. Giving us a threat we have to deal with next turn as well. We can Big ol' Whelp and rush into the 3/6, so that's something. The other thing you could do, we don't really have a good lackey, right, for this. So just play Warlock Flame Strike. And next turn we can go Big ol' Whelp, rush the Big ol' Whelp into the 3/6, and then play Evil Recruiter on the rush lackey. Seems like we're still a little behind. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, exactly. Dragon Rush and Evil Recruiter is really good here. See what this gets us? I think we'd much rather play this. Alright, them some stats. Them some stats. We can taunt up our Supreme Abyssal as well, which is really, really strong. There comes a Twin Tyrant off the top. No, not off the top. He hovered over the 9. Okay. So if he has Libram of Justice, we probably lose, right? We don't. Yeah, we just want to get this in there now. I think we want the Argent Squire. His by the Holy Light makes me think he does not have a Libram of Justice. But we want to make sure we have a sticky one to clear that Reborn, right? I was offered 0 3-cost cards. I had a deck that I was offered 0 3-cost cards just a bit ago. That's too funny.
What's going on in this head of mine?
Oh. Okay, so give that a whack. What are we evil geniusing? This? Jar dealer? You've served your purpose. Deal 2 damage over here. So yeah, something like this. I kind of want a dragon over this, don't I? See what dragon we get. Yeah, I want to deal 2 damage here. This comes in here every time. Double trade. Do we tap? Tap last? Tap second last? Alright, let's take a look at this priest. 3 draconic studies and 3 renews? I'm disgusted already, dude. Oh. Hey, what happened? Whoa, what's this? What's going on here? Hey. Hey, what the heck? Laid Libram? Wretched Tutor? Wretched Tutor Blessing. This cast the Dark Portal, okay. Twin Tyrant. Boom! No, please. Twin Tyrant, I'm begging you. Oh, yes. Oh, Twin Tyrants! Oh, you are my little gentleman. I'll take you to foggy London town. I probably don't tap here. I also probably don't evolve that. I probably just play the Battle Fiend. Buddy drew an extra card because of Cauldron. That's probably a fair exchange. Ah. Ah, another Twin Tyrant, I see. Okay, trade here, evolve this. Oh, Broom, you say? That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bump here. We're going to evolve. Then we're gonna play this, this, and this. And we could have gone 5-7 and this in. Probably just rush the Onyxia in. Keep the taunt intact. That broomstick, though. That is a hefty broom. He's looking for what, Libram? And then next turn, Libram Consec? We played all our evil geniuses this game, so can't complain about that. Wave. Libram, so he's got a discovered spell. Okay. You bought yourself 1 turn. Well, maybe 2. You're at full health. Wonder if I tap. I probably do. No need to worry. All right, what's that spell you just discovered, man? Libram of Hope, perhaps? Perhaps it's a consecration. That would be pretty rude. Maybe you play Libram Consecration and then I have a breakdown. Oh, a 3rd Tyrant. Wow. Okay, that's a great target for it to hit. That's less great, but I mean, we get a card back when that dies. Nether Breath is lethal off the top right now? Oh, stop it. No, don't do that. It is no longer lethal. Holy Wrath into Holy Wrath? Okay, now I wouldn't be mad then. That'd be hilarious. I would love that. Holy Wrath into Holy Wrath, that'd be beautiful. I don't know that I want to use this. We're not dead to Pit Croc if we do use it. Probably just want to, let's use the 1/1s here. Make some room. We might trade this in. Let's see what we get from Wandmaker first.
You don't pick the wand, silly.
Coil's interesting. In fact, that gives us a pretty clean play here. Which, do I want to take that damage? I don't think I do. Right? I don't think I ever attack with this, actually, because I've got the board otherwise, except for lethal. Let's just do this instead of the 4-1. Okay. Not a whole lot of threats left. Evil Cable Rat could be one. First day of school shouldn't be enough. We should be able to coil one of those. I can't target that. How can I coil it? When I can't even see it. Aha, I can coil that. There's the Librum. He's just inviting this trade in. This is from first day of school, though. This is from first day of school, so, like, we actually have... Damn it, I can't coil that. 15, 5 cards. Shavara doesn't seem all that playable here, does it? Could be saying goodbye to a couple of your minions, but yeah, we probably do to threaten lethal. 6 damage. So what if we deal 11? Put him down to 14. Should be fine. I think you do this. I think you go face here and here and drop a Shavara. Aha! Got him! Alright, now we get Cable Rat into Draconic. I mean, we got Lethal set up, but we can go Cable Rat. He needs a good top deck, right? 1-drop and buff. Yeah, he needs another good top deck. It's not going to do it. He needs this to be a good top deck that's relevant. Looks like GG. Dance for me. Show him the fish. Finish him with a breath. The old fish breath play. In honor of me having to work late today, I think you should also work late today, Judge. I'll be working. I won't be streaming late, but I'll be working late today. Got a lot of work to do. I'm sorry you have to work late. Hey, we're 7-0. If maybe I'll work late to finish this run, I've got to drink like an ounce of vodka and then 2 more ounces of vodka after that, and then etc. So it's like, I don't know, man. Not a lot of time on my plate here. It's a pretty good start. Am I eating a fish though? I doubt it. That's okay. I'll keep this. I can coin Fish Flinger into Murloc into this. Man, that was a smart comment, Beta Clash. A nice Caesar. Wow, that's a good idea. Man, that'd be really good. Eat my broom? Come on, I'm not gonna eat my broom, chat. I will coin out this Fish Flinger for perfect curve. Well, maybe not so much. I actually might just broom that then. Coil. Coil Murloc, yeah, that's better. Coil gives me Flag of Flames. Now we just top deck our Murloc War Leader and it's GG. Oh yeah, we don't have a Murloc War Leader. Imagine if we did. Imagine if we did. Maybe we just go for the old Orc and Smork. Okay, bro. Can I bother you to stop playing those, please? This into Coil, pretty easy. Fine. Fine, I'll broom it. Fine, I'll broom it. This guy's gonna combustion the shit out of me here. Good Fish Flinger, typical. It's a really good Quicksand Elemental. double spells. So that McGurgle's got to be on the bottom. Typical fish flinger, you know? Giving yourself a Murloc Tide, whatever it is, collar, is a Tide collar. Giving your opponent a legendary McGurgle Prime, typical. So this could be a good time for the old Orkinsmork. Let's see what spell we get here first. Come on, chat. We're gonna have our board cleared, and we're just gonna have wasted a Darkest Hour. We could sense demons into Abyssal. It was the 1-drop. Callers 1, Hunters 2, right? Dankest Hour for the lulls? Dankest Hour? Set it up? Like, it's probably incorrect, but I just love it. See what other spell we get. So it's definitely also correct to double trade, right? Because he's going to clear our board. But, I mean, we're going to go... It might not be. Let's just Smork. He's only got Flame Strikes. He doesn't have no Blizzard or Rolling Fireball. Don't you Blizzard us. We're trying to have some fun. The bad news is we have Lethal set up. Okay. Okay. That could have gone worse. Damn, chat, we have Lethal. Chat, we have Lethal, guys. What is the punish? What lifesteal does he have? Do I meme for the chat? Because I can kill him next turn with the same combo. He's not going to heal, right? He could even heal for 2. Yeah, you just kill him, right? We've been over this many times. You just kill him. Yeah, right. You just kill him. We've talked about this. I hate it. Oh, and we discard our Darkest Hour. Oh, why? I'm sorry, Darkest Hour. Most of chat seemed to want the Lethal. I was on board for either, to be honest. 8-0 though. Yeah, right? Like I say, some things never change, dude. Fish Flinger Genius again? Are we gonna eat more fish? I haven't played Hearthstone in like 8 months. Oh, so mental health wise, you're probably doing extremely well. A lot better than you know when you were streaming Hearthstone, I bet, right? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get back into it. Okay, well, you know, at your own. Sure. Yeah, man. Evil Genius stays. Fish stays. That looks good. How often do you get 12? Quite often. I had 2 12s yesterday and 1 today, and that's a lot. But I'd say like at least like, I don't know. What do you think? On average, like 3 to 4 a week, maybe, or sometimes more, sometimes less. On average, 3 to 4 a week. Is that roughly true? Total 12s is probably somewhere in the couple. Would it be couple hundreds? I don't know. Would it be 100? Would it be 300, or maybe more or less? I don't know. I don't. It happens a lot. I do play a whole lot though, right? I play a ton of runs. Just give that a whack in Genius. Maybe coin out a. Yeah, you give this a whack in Genius. Is that just a drafted Prime? No, it's a Studies coin Astromancer. Typical. Yeah, so could have dealt 1 damage to face. But I think we do just clear it. Keep our 2/2 alive to Smork. So I have 9 12s and 79 runs. And I feel like I've been doing a little worse in the 12s department this meta, but 9 is pretty good. 9 out of 79. Over 10, over what, 15%? That's probably about right. EU is 3 for 3. That's true. EU chat drafts are 3 for 3 for 12s. So that's obviously a disaster. Let's play the large boy. That card is completely busted, right? Card is completely busted. Nonsense card. But he's just gonna hog into the 4-3. Like, it's so gross, man. It's so dumb. Could coil just for cycle. I could just get my lackeys. It's not like I'm playing this for the 2-2 body, right? It's not like I'm playing this for the 2-2 body. Could go face, face. Although I do want to play this, don't I? Just gets pinged away. I think Plague of Flames is our new game plan. I think it's just tap. I think we do value dealing face damage more than we value our own health at this point. See what he plays. It might just be like Kobold. 1, 2, 3. Finish with the Fish Flinger, like Kobold, Taunt Lackey, Plague, Fish. That could just be a coil. And a freeze. Could go Fish Flinger Wandmaker here. That's an interesting idea. Don't want to play too much hefty stuff if I'm committing to the Plague. Alright, see what he does here. Soulfire as well, could be reach. Gonna be looking to get as much face damage in as we can as well. Wait, TwitchCon when we met was not even a year ago? This has been the longest year. Yeah, not quite, man. 11 months ago, yeah. Yep. Murloc makes for a worse Plague, but not if I deal 2 damage to it. So good to go deal 2 damage Plague, develop the Fishy. I like this. I like this because I don't think like mages. We don't want to wait for the late game for this against the mage, and it's like they don't often have a ton of good mid range stuff. So this is kind of like the best it's gonna be. And it's like you could get another evil genius going. Could freeze and like taunt it up or something. A lot of deal 3 damages, troll bats and such. It might just be this. A little bit better for tempo. I sold my hair to chat, too cool. It was for my birthday sub drive stream, and we reached the goal and my hair was gone. All of it, all the hair. I've grown it back fairly quickly. Fishy Flyer. Could start with this, just bump coil. Go like Fishy Goblin Lackey coil, hot air balloon. It's not bad. We still have more genius targets. I think I value the face damage too highly to give the attack to the Shadow Weaver. I think we'd rather keep this alive. We'll keep this for the guaranteed kill on the Evil Genius. Big turn here because we have the Soulfire for face as well. The Bluegill for face. He does Flame Strike. Do you have an Og Merchants to clean up as well? No. No, you don't. Poly Ping. I guess we can play this now while it's an empty board. I wonder if we'll get another Amazing for that. Or if it'll just be a sheep. But he didn't say Amazing immediately. It makes me think that it's going to be a sheep. Okay, Bluegill can handle that. This is worth an Amazing. And this is truly amazing, though. Right, this is amazing. No Amazing? Dude. Bluegill wants to go face. Let's see what spell we get. No dragons. More Smork. I wonder if I spend a Fishy Flyer on him instead. I have 4, 6, 8 damage. Because what am I developing? Not much. think I do. Let's see what this gets first, maybe. I mean, you knew I had it. It's not amazing when you knew I had it. I mean, the real fear, of course, here, guys, is Solarian Prime, right? It's got another Flame Strike. No Prime. Just develop the Fishy. Looking for a big ol' Whelp, right? Looking for a big ol' Whelp. Anytime. I don't have any more Evil Geniuses. Do I have any more reason to keep these? I don't think so. I think I just fill the board. What off the top? Prime off the top? Don't you do it. Wolf Rider. Okay, takes away 4 Smork. How long has he had that sheep? How long you got that sheep, Sam? We tap once more. What is that? 1 off? Where are dragons be? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We might get the bluegill in now because it's the only one that can't bypass a taunt.
Let me work my magic.
Amazing.
Okay, and we have big ol' whelp waiting room. Evocation. Oh no. That drafted? Drafted evocation. Wow. No prime then, right? This guy doesn't have Solarian Prime yet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, need 1 damage. Damn, finds it too. We need 1 damage. And he's setting up lethal, isn't he? Whelp me. Oh, that could be 1 damage. Draconic Lackey, deal 2 damage Lackey. Hey. Noise. Smort. Easy Lackey's easy life. I mean, triple Evil Genius. Yuck, right? Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, we'll finish this run off. It's a good one. I'll get some more Watson. Getting some more Watson for the 10th game. Getting some more Watson.
You asked for it.
Alrighty. Broom, you can go. Smug Senior, I'll see you later. Wand Maker, Thrasher, pretty good. Jar Dealer, 1, 2, 3, pretty good. But when we're at 9-0, we probably are going to need some Evil G stuff. Right? You never know what's going to go down here. It's going to play a River Croc and then like a 3-4. It's pretty good Murloc. See what this does. Right, because I have turn 3s. Oh wow, Plague. The surprise Plague. The Sungill appears, Plague, easy game, easy life. I feel like if we took those my mages were shit too, so who knows. But yeah, this is my worst meta so far, performance-wise, in, what did we say, in over a year, right? So far? I think that's to be expected, though, with all the randomness, right? Increase the amount of RNG, probably decreases the average a little bit. This is a tricky one to deal with, and it comes into the 4-3 real nice. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Pretty good in the scheme of things, generally. Like, when you're just under infinite, and that's your worst in a year, it's pretty good. But, yeah, it's been a We had a really, really long streak of just runs where you could not find a good deck. And like it's been better lately, like 12, 12, 11, and now this run. Yeah, bump. Coil, probably Thrasher. Rolling Fireball would be a disaster, but I do want the Lord Boy. So it's kind of just whatever random period of time that they throw together. Sometimes it's 1 month, sometimes it's 2 months, sometimes it's 3 months. Just kind of whatever. Like, I think we probably are waiting on a 1 month leaderboard now after a 3 month one was done. But I don't know for sure. It's a really good question. One that has been directed towards Blizzard quite often, but kind of tough to know. I think you have to start here. Play the big old whelp after this, right? Again, we value face damage, I think, highly in this deck. Which is the first talk we've heard about it. They actually answered questions in an AMA about Arena. They said stuff. That's pretty rude. Probably just fish, and then fish. Oh.
My name is Judge.
Okay.
Whose name is Judge?
Let's get that into our deck.
Okay.
I don't think we want to eat it though, right? Could just destroy this. Could just say get in my deck. I think I'm going to. Get in my deck, son. It's a pretty hefty minion to eat, but I don't really have... I don't really... This could be hefty. We have the Shadow Flame. We're ahead on board. Let's just get that shit in our deck. Azure. What are you gonna play? An Arcane Explosion? Don't make me laugh, Brogan. Brogan. What are we doing? Trades and... You gonna play a spell? No? No spell? Probably just Fishy Flyer on the 2-3. Oh. Oh! Indeed. I think probably Recruiter. Let's do this. But then what? Draconics, are we tapping? We might be tapping. So let's tap first. Smug Senior. Okay, so let's go Taunts. Trade. Recruiter. We were never going to play a dragon anyway, so we'll just end off on this. One more Evil Genius for this. I feel like we don't take that chance. I feel like we don't take that chance when there's a Zeraku staring right at us. You keep Fishy Flyer, like it's a really good one to keep. That's terrifying. And you can play them both on curve on turn 8. Yikes. Okay, so if you don't find like Arcane Explosion, we could just be smorking. We could be living in Smork City, maybe. He's thinking, which means it's probably not Flame Strike. Wow. Wow. I think I respect it. This in. We have the Plague though. Maybe it doesn't matter. Let's do this phase. I guess I don't. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, sure. Keep the small stuff. Did he take Polly? Maybe just like this.
Is it cold in the shadows?
And chill and see what happens. I kind of want to do this tap on the same turn. Could be something like this Plague and then follow up with a Smug Senior next. Like Buddy, like I don't think they do take a reach with that spell, right? Like we're at 20. You don't take reach there. This also sets up lethal. Like you don't take Fireball there, you know? Probably take random spells over that at this point. Yeah, you take Flame Strike every time. I'm surprised it took them that long to choose that. Looks like a good top deck to me. And I don't think you play this when you have a Plague of Flames in hand. But he pings, plays a Scorpion or something. We come into Zeraku tap. You got to deal with this board because we're threatening. Well, not quite lethal, but almost lethal. You got to deal with the next board of Zeraku as well. What do we got? Tyrants, maybe. Yeah. So like, now you could even just like go Initiate Flag, right? That's a tight one. You go Initiate Flag right away. Or you could go Shavara Flyer and leave an empty board. Let's do this. Flag. I guess then you drop this. It's less damage. But we have Shavara lethal set up. Do we have any read not to drop it? Not so much as a read as just he's got hefty stats on the board and has a better chance of dealing with it. And it's like you waste it, whatever he has to play on this. If he doesn't have a clear, then we win anyway. So it's like, if he does have a clear, might as well get it out of the way on something that's not Zeraku, right? This looks like desperate start, right? Frostbolts. I do not have Anti-Freeze Boy. Yeah, but this looks like a pretty desperate play here. That's gonna be more 1-drop. So that's a 1-drop. Let's go right ahead with this. Puzzle Box is a fear. That's gonna be a tough board to deal with here. I think Rogue has an easier time getting it than Mage does. Yeah, Wormrest Purifier. Let's see your top deck there, bud. I don't think any other cards did anything against a big threat other than Frostbolt. So let's see your Fireball. He was probably wanting to play that Fireball to face, if he could. Og. Problem is, like, you just can't go face, right? You just can't go face. It's so tough. We just Shadow Flame one of the 6/6s, right? You know, he's like sitting there like, what on earth do I do, right? He just gives it to me, yeah. He's like, it's over anyway. We'll let him see what spell he would have gotten. All right. Another double D, taking down 3 mages. Feels nice. So really strong day, an 11 winner, and now this at least 10. Now we're talking 10-0 Warlock versus 10-0 Warlock. There's an evil genius. I'm gonna toss the coil and look for one of our 5/1s. Jar Dealer particularly would be... Wait, did I not toss the coil? I completely meant to toss the coil. But, hey, you know, we would have gotten, what, a 50 flyer for our trouble? I guess we'll find use for this? I clicked on it, I swear. If I lose this game, that's why. I would have had Jar Dealer. Honestly, it's probably correct to keep it, so... Like, it probably works. Oh. Oh no. Right, Fish Flinger. Yeah, no, I know if I would have clicked on it, it would have highlighted. I thought I clicked on it. And it's very obvious due to the fact that I have it in my hand that I did not click on it. It's okay, it's a good early game card. Yeah, let's do this right away. Let's get some lackeys rolling as soon as possible here. Let's get top deck. That's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. But he can't, like, in theory, the 2/2 runs into the 3/2. But he taps, meaning no 4-cost demon. Coil? Og. Flyer doesn't look that great here, so it's probably gonna be like a coil turn. Coil lackey fit, like, flinger, maybe? Start with Coil. Lackey first, every time you cast a spell. Yeah, or like spell power. I should have Lackeyed first, not because of that. Mostly Sethek is another one, right? Spell power. Like, what top deck was I playing over it? Not many. Let's keep the Lackey, play the Flinger. Could be good for Plague of Flames. Man, look at all these small demons. But it's fine. Is he gonna tap again too, or are we playing a Murloc? Yeah, tapping again. Complete zoo over here. So I could Fishy Flyer like the 2-1. Frozen Shadow Weaver? Maybe I freeze this and play the Murloc. Let's preserve our fish. Diligent Note Taker? Yeah, so I think Chad has made it very clear to me. At first I was like, yeah, it probably was right to Lackey. There were a number of 2-drops that we would have liked to see there. More than top decks we would have played. Like, don't get me wrong, it's like the idea was see the top deck first, right? But it seems like it was never going to be better than the potential for the 2s, right? Cho, oh yeah, gotta play around Cho. Dude, don't heal, that's so rude. More lackeys. More lackeys. More lackeys is always correct. Oh my god. One of these in a Scarlet, probably? Maybe Craze Netherwing and Discover again immediately. It's not like he's gone that wide. This tank doesn't get healing Shadow Council ideas. Don't really have much time for that. It's probably Craze Netherwing and switch plans to play this immediately.
On the wings of evil.
Big ol' Whelp. I already have a big ol' Whelp. Probably Brightwing. That's a pretty good 2-drop. That's a pretty good 2-drop. Yeah, Copter is exactly what we wanted to see here, right? Nasty. Nasty Nether. Nasty Nether. That is not too shabby. That was a real high roll on the 2-drop. So good. Are we just gonna kill that with our 2-drop right now? Is that what's gonna happen? Are we just gonna kill this? Oh, even better. Okay, so we can go Wand Maker first. Wand Maker Flyer is probably gonna be the turn. Yeah, we're going Wand Maker first, see what we get. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Oh my god, dude. Whew. All right, what else do we have that can smork? That is quite good. Man, this guy's shuffled like 1,000 soul fragments into his deck, and I'm sitting here trying to smork. He's looking for him too, and he finds it. If he finds 2 of them.
Is it cold?
Okay, the Freezy boy. So it doesn't have a ping in there for 3 or less mana. Could hit our Brightwing. Yeah, man, it seems so wrong to evil genius of Brightwing, doesn't it? Like, look at this guy. How can you destroy him? How can you just say you've served your purpose and kill this thing? I kind of want to find something else. I don't want to do it to you. Taps looking for more of his soul fragments. Does not find them. Kills the board. Anything else? Voidwalker and Small Taunt. He might be looking for his prime too. Oh, and he kills his Small Taunt. That guy's generating a lot of stuff. Jar Dealer. Could Evil Genius that. Okay. Let's start with this. And see what we get. Easy double spell, double soulfire. Oh wow. That's pretty good. Don't think I want to play a single big target. Let's see what the Draconic Lackey gives us. That's pretty good. Proto Drake? I don't think we need the Proto Drake. I think Twilight here is just great. I guess I could have done Kitty first. He's got plenty of soul fragments, right? I think we just keep the board. Yeah, go wide, keep the 4/8 up. There's a tricky minion because you play a Siphon on it. It's not that great for a Siphon. It's good, but you get wider, put more pressure on the guy's face than with a Proto Drake. And we already have Bone Sword Vanguard, Smug Senior. Yeah, disgusting Reborn. Kitty is very good. What was that from? Jar Dealer? That was a good deal. I think that was a good deal on the Jar Dealer. Okay. Shavara, Sunwalker. Restless Mummy Fish. That's close. Probably this. It's very close for me. Play stats. We'll see if he does plays a spell and embalming or a siphon on that 5/7. Right, go down to 5 is terrifying. So he has Dig Day. It's pretty rude. Push 3 to the dome. You tap into Nether for lethal? I think you do tap. I'm gonna tap. Coil. Mummy.
No tomb can hold me.
And fish.
No tomb can hold me.
Alright, no fragments, please. No fragments. Okay, only one fragment means he's alive on board, but dead to Nether Breath.
We will hold the Black Temple.
No! No, dude! Shavara first in case we hit this 6 times, and then we can just coil it. So no punish. I would love that. I would love if that happened.
I brought enough for everyone.
Darn. Okay, so Buddy's got he's got a lot of cards now. This is definitely anyone's game. We have 2 taunts. We do have a Shadow Flame. Speaking of one small taunt that we can Shadow Flame through. Oh, Plague, nice. Again, desperate plays, right? Desperate plays here. Are you tapping? You maniac. You maniac. This guy's an absolute maniac. Oh boy, chat. What do I do? What do I do here? Oh man. Where are you, Nether Breath? I can't believe this guy just tapped. Alright, if this guy tapped at 6, I'll tap here. Alright, and probably this. Damn. This guy, though, the reason it seems we have the advantage, Buddy seemed pretty desperate, right? Buddy seemed pretty desperate. This whole time, I can't believe this guy's just tapping like this. Like he's looking for the prime? Is this guy's prime in the last 6? Well, that's a problem. Yeah, we probably used our last tap sitting here at 10 health. If we tap and he plays Siphon, we're dead, right? Yeah. Okay, no heal. And he doesn't want to play the Prime until this dies, I bet. So he is pre-bumping, so he's got removal on it. That puts that in range. Okay. Tyrant? That'd be a problem. Why don't we play Brightwing? The main reason I don't want to play Brightwing... Does he not have the clear? School Spirits, oh my god. Is because I have a Nether Breath and no other dragons. Plague of Flames. So we start with Coil, right? We just need 1 damage. Thing is... So what we do is this. We clear board. Right, there's no lethals. We clear board and we don't give him the heal. Yeah, this is huge. I don't think I care about that. That is a good turn. Okay. Rude. Rude. I have 5 cards. Nether Breath, you're still lethal. Whoa! What the heck is that? It is droll. This guy doesn't give a shit, dude. This guy doesn't give a shit about how many cards are in his deck. Oh my god, dude. Well, how do I even respond to that?
Here we go.
2 cards. What could they be? I need to keep the Plague and a small minion for Deathwing. Yeah, we'll just hold. We'll just hold. What a game, man. No Deathwing? So why did you draw your whole deck, man? Was it to play Air 2-2? I guess he just knew he was done. Alright, GG. 11-0. Final boss. That was a good one. It's too bad that wasn't the final boss. That was a great game. Let's see if we can't make this the last game. My finger is tingling because I wanted to see what Brightwing would give you. Well, save him for next game. Save him for next game. No problem. Uh-oh. A priest. I've got to say, when you see Warlock at 11-0, you're probably more nervous, right? I think you full... We got 2 fish. I think you go full in to see what you can hit with the Genius. Not great. Again, we have so many 1s, and we drafted a lot of 1s for this reason. Jar Dealer. I'm waiting for you, buddy. Work. Good news is you can often get away with slower starts against the priest. It's not that slow. Plague of Flames. Now we've got a bit of time, right? Coin Orc. Coin Orc. But he trades. We leave a 1/3 that we Genius, or Greed Tap, knowing. Well, the thing is, if you Greed Tap, your Orc might not live for you to Genius, and you might not find another Genius target. So we'd better just get it out there. Who's Judge's Drink Redemption. Probably get that in When we can. Wow, really? Holy Smite? Is that worth the Holy Smite, bud? That's very rude. I'm just gonna top deck Jar Dealer and it's all gonna be fine. Yeah, we'll see you later, dude. We'll see you later. It's a pretty good top deck anyways. These stones shall break your bones.
On wings of destruction.
You hate to see it, man. Active Cleric, you hate to see that. Draconic Studies, you hate to see that as well. Goes face with that. That's very interesting. Lose the Divine Shield to the 1/1, but you keep a Lorge boy. Lovely days into it. I guess you just run this in, make that a 1/1. Raise Dead gives him both Delinquents back. Both copies. Hey, Jar Dealer. This is tight. I think I do this. Keep the Plague, keep the Shavara, see what he does next. Trades. Holy shit. Well, I'm plaguing that because my Shavara can't quite reach it. The fact that my Shavara can't clear this is a little unbelievable, isn't it? That's not drafted, right? Created by Draconic Studies? Sweet. That's a big problem. Nothing we can do but just play the Plague. Yeah, I mean, clearing it for 1 mana is good. But, like, even just 1 random dragon can win you the game, right? And the fact that we don't get to keep our Plague. Plague's gone. Can we just play these? Might need this. Fishy Flyers? Fishy Flyers the only one? I might need this. Those are both stealthed. I cannot attack. It's gotta be this. Right? I don't think it's not Vanguard, is it? Vanguard before I can get mind controlled? He's gotta use, what, trade a 3/1 in and death it? Before he can develop much? Maybe it is. Actually, maybe it is Vanguard because if he does trade this in and death it, it could lead to a good Shavara turn. Like Shavara and then a 1-drop and then come into this. Fishy Flyer waiting room over here. So he bumps it. I assume death now then? No? Death last? Make me think you don't have it? No death. What? No death? Can I Shavara anyway? I can hit him for a lot of face damage if I'm really lucky. Not even that lucky.
I brought enough for everyone.
Gross. That was good Shavara. That was good Shavara. Oh my god, dude. Disgusting. Coil? Coil heal? Coil, yeah, true, that's another idea. 3-2. Could get Aeon Reavered anyway. I mean, he didn't have an answer for this last turn, though. Keep it at high health. Yeah, it's Aeon Reaver. Yeah, okay. That's okay, it did its damage. Did its work. Wave. Wave is rude. If only I'd taken the Twin Tyrant like a responsible player. That's okay. We can do some pretty good things here, right? We can go Twilights for sure. I go Twilight Rush. Twilight. Or I could go like deal 2 damage, deal 2 damage. No, I gotta play the Twilight. Would I ever tap then? 9 cards, tap like a maniac? I'm on board. It's pretty interesting. I think I do this. Alright. But he could consider mind controlling that 4-8 for sure here, right? Goes with a large boy instead. No fishies. No fishies to be found. Time to get wide. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, a fishy. Oh, a fishy was found. Okay.
It's your lucky day.
How wide is that? That is wide. Incoming, silence, and apotheosis. yeah, that's typical. I've lost to that before, man. I've lost to that before. I thought the game was just done and won. I can see an apotheosis. I think we're still winning with an apotheosis, but no apotheosis. That's gotta be GG. It's gonna be GG without playing the Dragon Queen, right? This is game over. No DQA required. GG. That's another 12-0 Warlock. We've had multiple 12-0 Warlocks. I think that's our third 12-0 of the meta, and our second with Warlock. Maybe our fourth actually. Maybe it's I think it's our fourth. One was chat draft, and then three NA ones. I've drafted triple geniuses twice, and surprise, surprise, both went 12. GG. Last 5 runs are 12, 12, 5, 11, 12. Yeah, it's a good start point. Maybe we can keep figuring it out. When in doubt, figure it out. I mean, I think it's just play the game. I don't know. There's lots of ups and downs this meta. 110 coming. Another bunch of 12s in a row. Yeah, no problem. Of course, Ops. Of course.
My name is Judge.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is
That's a silly name.
Judge.
Okay, that's enough.